What's going on, everybody? It's me, Severin7, and we're back for another wonderful weekly live stream, special edition for Strixhaven release day. So I'm really excited to be here. We finally got our hands on some Strixhaven cards. I do want to take a quick moment to apologize that I haven't really been present the last week and a half. I know I didn't have a live last week and I haven't been putting out any videos. I've just had a lot of stuff going on in my personal life, and I've been trying to use the time I would normally use to make videos to make up for family time that I'm missing due to things like that. So just wanted to take a moment to thank you all for still being here. Thank you all for your support, and thank you for your understanding. But we're back. We're gonna have a nice super awesome live today, and I'll be back into making my videos every week starting today. So I've got a few decks built already. I don't have the full 5 that I would normally have. So we'll get to brew some decks. It'll be fun. And welcome to the stream, Jay Sather. Thank you so much for being here. Chris Chaos, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are awesome. I've got a few janky things built, and we'll probably build some stuff during the stream. So let's get into it. All right, so the first thing I wanted to play with is I love Black Loafing Pest. I love this card. It's a 3-mana 3/4 that says whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on each pest, bat, insect, snake, and spider you control. Now we are going with insects, bats, and pests for our thing. So we've got our Ruin Lurker bats as our 1/1 lifelinkers. We've got Essence Channelers to take advantage of the life gain as well. We've got Life Creed duos, Starscape Cleric for, this is going to be kind of for a combo finish at the end here. A couple of Emudian Terrabotanists to gain us some life whenever we have a land come into play. I know this seems like an absolutely terrible card, but it actually seems pretty good in this deck. And Teacher's Pest, which is a 2-mana 1/1 that whenever it attacks, we gain a life and it has Menace, and we can bring it back from the graveyard to the battlefield tapped, so it's a nice recursive threat. And then we've got a couple of Grapple with Deaths as removal that also gains us life. Silver Quill Charms, kind of a similar thing there, just nice versatility, and can also gain us life. And same thing with Witherbloom Charm, can draw some cards, get rid of something, or gain us life. So just lots and lots of ways to gain life and take advantage of Black. And then we do have a 3 copies of Tragedy Feaster. I think this card is busted. 7/6 trample, ward, discard a card, and at the beginning of our end step, as long as we gain life this turn, we don't have to do anything bad. And then Fix What's Broken is the fun part. 2 copies of this. I might up this to 3 copies, we'll see, but this kind of lets us get back all of our stuff in the graveyard later in the game. I'm only running 2 because I'm not really running a mill plan here, but being able to get back whatever our opponent removes throughout the game for just 4 mana and a few life, being able to just get a ton of triggers off of Starscape Cleric from Life Creed Duo and Starscape Cleric together. Just a really interesting way to take advantage of this shell. So let's get into it and see how we can do with this. We're starting in diamond. We got to diamond before we switched before the set came out. These are the other 3 decks I've got so far. We've got a Teamer X ramp deck that's based around X spells. We've got a Skeletons deck with a couple of the new skeletons from the set, and then we have an Orzhov control deck that's like Super Friends with a bunch of the new stuff from the new set. But we're gonna start off with this. Let's get into it. How are you guys feeling about the set so far? I haven't had enough time to talk with you guys. Missing my stream last week. So I'd really love to hear how you guys are feeling about the set so far. I think it's got a lot of really cool, powerful cards in it. And my decks are probably terrible because I have not watched a whole lot of content. What's up, Fearless? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Not looking forward to Ismari Summer. Yeah, I don't blame you. Is going to be a problem. Ruthless Negotiation. Well, I guess we'll exile Pest because it's probably the worst card in our hand. Let's get down this. Sucks that it gets exiled. Swamp, Stalactite Dagger. Welcome, Steven. How you doing? You like the new cards? I'm thinking that they're really fun. I do see that there's gonna probably be an issue with Izzet being very powerful, but I think the set as a whole is, yeah, I won't disagree with you that a lot of the mythics in the set are a little bit are missing the mark a little bit. Ooh, Silver Quill Charm gonna be coming in clutch here. Exile target creature with power 2 or less. I'm already loving this charm. Unholy Annex, sure. I can. I was hoping I would draw a land there. Let's go ahead and get down another duo. Oh god, don't get me started on doubling season and Ouroboros stuff. I haven't even gotten into building those things yet, but yeah, that's gonna be crazy. There's the Bloodletter. Got grapple for that. I need another land very badly. Our opponent's probably going to activate one of these soul stones or make a ritual chamber. We've got charm to get rid of the demon from the chamber though. Jeez, that's ridiculous. Ow. I don't know if this is going to be enough. It gives me good blockers. But if he's got any good removal, we're probably in trouble. Intimidation tactics is irrelevant. We weren't going to be casting that probably for a turn or two anyway, since we can't find lands. 2 48 tokens of doubling season. That's ridiculous. Man, I don't want to discard any of this. I mean, if that's his whole turn, though, that's pretty good for me. Wow, okay. Guy just had mono removal deck. I can't afford to attack. Opponent makes a demon. Oh, we were just dead to the stupid trigger anyway. What am I doing? Wow, that's pretty crazy. Well, honestly, I feel like we only lost that game because we could not find a fourth land. I feel like we absolutely could have turned that around if we hadn't been stuck on 3 lands. I mean, Black felt really good when we got him on the battlefield. He was growing the team real quick. I love that it's not once a turn, it's every time you gain life, and there's so many ways to like get multiple life gain triggers in the turn. Island for the opponent. Sleight of hand. No. I like it. I actually think the cards, like, I hate that like 2 of them are so slow, but like I feel like the cards are pretty well balanced in my opinion. I actually like them. I think the red one kind of sucks. I'm iffy on the green one. I think that the black one is the best one. Oh, is our opponent just gonna kill us? Are we just dead? Well, he's not going for my face, so maybe not. If we were dead, he would have burst lightning my face. Yeah, I know. Down to 10. Super fun. If he doesn't kill me this turn, Tragedy Feaster is a pretty good threat. Alright, well. He can only burn me once. He's only got 1 red mana left. The blue paradigm, I gotta remember what that one does. Really? You're not gonna cast any other spells? That seems very odd. Seven, 9, 10, 11. Oh yeah, that is pretty cool. This gives me a blocker if he doesn't have removal, but I feel like he has a bounce spell in his hand because he was like targeting the feaster. Spends 3 mana to reduce artist talent. Oh, we did it! We beat the Is It! They ran out of stuff to do. Nice. GG. Not bad considering that was definitely not like an impressive game from this deck. The life game was enough though. Strictly butter. Only butter. This is a little sketchy on the play. We'll try it. I'm not gonna lie, I love these new basics. I got 2 new planeswalkers for my abs and super friends. Ooh, mono green. Oh no, this is definitely not mono green. I like it though. I like what I'm seeing. Oh, I screwed up. Okay. I don't have the colors I thought I had. I do not have my proper colors. Yeah, I've got an Orzhov Super Friends list I'm playing today. Oh, this is getting gross. Oh, it might be mono green. He's just playing these for the archaic. Problem is that thing has reach. That thing's better than I gave it credit for. You got a fight spell too? Yeah. I don't think this matters. I'm pretty sure I'm still dead here, but depending on how he attacks. Okay, he attacks with everything, which is good. This doesn't matter. Yeah, we're toast. Yeah, I agree. I think the red one's pretty good too. Dawn Beradora. Opponent's going first. I am glad to have the slow lands back in standard. I actually like those lands a lot. All right, opponent.
A few moments later. One eternity later.
Come on, opponent. Why'd you queue up for a game if you're not gonna play? I'm having fun. Are you having fun? I'm having fun. This is so fun. I am actually so far feeling really good about these charms. Like, these charms have felt like the best charms we've gotten in a while. I feel like they're pretty versatile.
This is egregious!
It's gonna make us sit here and wait. I love it. You think the Orzhov one's too strong? It's strong. I don't know if I'd say too strong. Mardu Burn. That is interesting. I do like that. Basically another lightning bolt. Or lightning strike, rather. I'm playing the loot, guys. Oh, they're here! Wow! Thanks for joining us. And they're playing freaking Orzhov Auras. They probably think I'm just playing Ouroboros, but they're wrong. I probably should be playing Ouroboros, but it doesn't go with the theme. It doesn't get counters from Black. If it was also one of the things that got buffed by Black, that would be amazing. Like worms are pests, right? Why can't worm be worm? Yeah, come on. You wrote me, then you take forever. I'm just sitting here being a jerk, and there's probably like connection issues because like everybody's online right now. No blocks. As much as I don't want to, we need to get rid of that. And we can use Witherbloom Charm to get rid of the other one. Gross. God, I hate this deck. Does he have a way to protect it? Nope. Okay, cool. Of course he has a battlefront. Come on, man. Okay. Who queues up like on day one of a new set and they're just like, I'm gonna keep playing the deck I've been playing for 5 months? Like, come on, man, play some fun things. I wish they had a ranked queue that was specifically for people like me. Like, you've got your regular standard ranked queue, and then you've got like ranked queue for people who are stoked about new stuff. I know that's completely and totally implausible, but I mean, I can dream, right? This is a little sketch. Like, if I never find a third and fourth land, I'm kind of screwed. I don't know what to put back here. I think Cleric's the right choice there. I do. I wholeheartedly do. Because you can get stuff that's more than 2 mana, and that's huge. These new art treatments for these are so pretty. Yeah, fix what's broken is just amazing. Like, yeah, raise the past lets you do it without having to pay the life, and it's mono white, but the ability to get back things that cost 3 or 4 is just too good to pass up. Like in this deck, I can get back Bleck for 1 extra life, and all my stuff comes back with a bajillion counters on it. I love this charm. Yes, I diddly do. They're playing Skellymans. Yeah, exactly. Being able to get those 2 cards back alone makes it better. Well, that was rude. Well, I'm dead if he top decks the skeleton enchantment. But I'm definitely not in a position to sit here and block, so. Because he's got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on board. So I need him not to have Corpses of the Lost. Oh, I didn't even realize that was a different person. Hi there, Romeo. Welcome to the stream. Not buying packs until you get your pre-orders. I can understand that. It's just, honestly, it's just me whining, wishing people, because I just want to see new stuff. You know what I mean? I'm so bored of the same decks, because as a content creator, I play so many more games than the average person. So I've seen this deck a bajillion times. I've seen, you know, is it spells a bajillion times. It's like, I want to see people trying the new stuff. So Realistically, I'm just being unrealistic. Okay, cool, we win. GG, opponent. It's no fun when everybody knows what you're doing, right? Oh, wait, am I not? No, I still win. That was close, though. I almost didn't win. Menace. All the opponent had to do was not attack with one of their creatures, and we'd probably be dead. That was very greedy of them. I don't mind playing a meta deck once in a while, you know, but like I only play the, like for instance, like the Teamer Battle Crier deck. I loved that deck. That deck was so fun, and it was a little bit meta for a little while. So that's like the closest I've come to playing like a tier deck in a while. But I loved it because it was a really unique deck. Like it wasn't a boring, just, you know, do unfair things deck. Like it had a fun combo play. Like it was playing a bunch of cards nobody was playing. You know, like it just made me happy. Yeah, Battle Crier was a really fun deck. All right. One goes first. We've got okay hand. Oh, it's landfall. Then we drew a land. Yeah, I have a deck like that with a few of the vivid cards in it. Badgermole Cub. And now he gets all the extra landfall triggers. Hooray! Not sure how I'm gonna win this game exactly, other than hopefully just gaining too much life for them to deal with. Oh, this is so annoying. So many landfall triggers. How did he get escape tunnel? Search your library for a basic land card. Or did he play that after the fact? This is really good. This might actually save us. I told you, man, Black is such a sweet card when we actually get it. Maybe I need to run more ways to get it on the battlefield. Maybe I should be running Rhythm. Oh, damn, Trample is going to be a huge problem. No new cards in the opponent's deck. He's being lame. Look at this board state, though, just from playing Black. Like, the problem is he's just getting so many landfall triggers, and now the Earthbender's Ascension gives Trample to the Chocobo. He doesn't have lethal just yet, but yeah, there is a busted landfall card in this set. It makes 4 landfall triggers and it's ridiculous. Okay, he missed the landfall trigger there. That's good for us. It has reach, which is a huge problem. He has to pump the Chocobo up to 15 somehow, or otherwise we just block the Badger Mole Cub and none of it matters. Okay, all right. Okay. How do we make this work? I think this is my best bet. If he blocks nothing, then I'm fine. Okay, he's not taking the bait with black. I was kind of hoping he would take the bait with black. This is gonna be a tough win, but I think maybe we can do this. No, I have to get back the lifelinker, right? No, I think we do. I think we play this. There, we've got a pretty nice board of blockers now. We're at 21. I can't believe with how much landfall he's had, we're actually kind of holding our own a little bit. We can take a full hit from the Chocobo. Jesus. That's unfortunate. I can get it back with fix what's broken next turn, so I'm just gonna block absolutely everything this turn, I think. As much as I can anyway. Block like this. This might not be enough still, but we go to 11. We get back Teacher's Pest. Oh, this card does not read how I thought it read. It's not X or less. Oh no. Okay, maybe that's not as good as I thought it was. Oh dear. Okay, we lost. Well, maybe that card's not as good as I thought. I thought that said X or less. It all has to be the same mana cost. which is still not bad, but it's not as good as I thought. So now I'm wondering if I should be playing, instead of this, I think instead of this we should be playing Case then. How many lands are we running? 23? Okay. Alright. That card's not as good as I thought it was. Not in this deck. I still think it's an incredibly good card, but it needs to be in a deck where you're getting back very specific things. So forgive me for misjudging that one. Rodrigo! Tiny Bones the Pickpocket. Opponent gets in. Gain a life. Opponent's gonna remove our Gene Pollinator. How polite. Demolition Field. Opponent gets in. They can play our Gene Pollinator, which is kind of a little bit of a jerk move, but whatever. Really? My god, okay. Our opponent's just gonna play our entire deck with their Tiny Bones. This is getting really aggravating already. Play your own cards! Come on, another removal spell, like... I don't get it, man. I don't get people who just put 12 or 13 removal spells in their deck. Like, how is that fun? Oh look, another removal spell. Jesus Christ. I'm not even gonna finish this game. Like, I could probably still come back, but like, this is so annoying. Yeah, you're not wrong, Fearless, but I hate removal tribal, so fuck that. Like, removal is supposed to be something that you have a handful of in your deck. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I look at it. You're supposed to play it to accentuate what your deck is doing. It's not supposed to be your deck. Like, your deck is not supposed to be more removal than actual game plan. It's supposed to be there to help you deal with your opponent's game plan and protect your own. But who am I? I'm just an old head who believes in magic the way it was 15 years ago, 20 years ago. Remind me never to make you mad. Oh, this is Jess Guy something. Yeah, I don't want to play that deck, please. I have an answer to that, but not yet. I have to draw it. I swear I'm only getting put up against the unfun decks right now. It's really, really not fun. Is he gonna blink the Star Cage? Is that about to happen to me right now? Oh my, no, he's copying it. Guys, why am I getting pushed up against all the least fun decks ever? And drawing lands. Well, I'm trying to have fun. We're not doing terribly, but I mean, we're just getting paired up against removal, tribal, and okay, we are doing pretty bad. We're like 2 and 6. Jesus Christ. All right. Well, apparently pests is not it. Let's try Skellymans. This is not really that exciting of a new deck, but it's still in the kind of that Golgari feel, right? And we're playing the new Moseo, Vane's New Dean, and we're playing Teacher's Pest in this deck also, and some Witherbloom Charms, and yeah. Let's play something aggressive and see if we can't rank up a little bit. Then we'll play some Teamer. I'm annoyed right now though, so I want to play something fast. And something that's recursive. I found somebody. Lunchbox. All right, Lunchbox. Keep this. Cottage. Moseo. Warden of the Grove. All right, that's an interesting one. It's gonna draw him cards every turn. Seam Rip. Okay. Warden of the Inner Sky. And a Paw Patch Recruit. How to stop this? Cannot allow that to continue. Boom, boom. Michelangelo, weirdness to 11. Draws a card. That's annoying. That is annoying. Ooh, that works. All right, are we dead? Yep. All right, 4, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Oh man, I'm just not having the luck right now. It's not happening. Come on, Arena. Look at us. We completed a quest. Hooray! Lalos. This looks fine. How about no? Teacher's Pest. Ruin Lurker Bat. Let's get down Case. Opponent's got their own Case. Gets in. Gonna sneak in Leonardo. That's real annoying. Yeah, I'm not really sure how we're gonna get out of this. Oh man, okay. You know, maybe we're just gonna play Teamer. Apparently, decks like what I'm playing right now are just not gonna cut it right now. All this control and life gain and auras. Can't just play fair creature decks right now, I guess. Sure. I mean, the one thing that's nice about Teacher's Pest is that we can just keep getting it back every turn. I'm never gonna catch up to this dude's life gain though. Like, I hate it because if I can just draw removal for the Leonardo, then maybe I can fix things, but that's probably pushing things out of reach for me though. Yeah, okay. Let's switch to Teamer. Let's switch to something a little more interesting, since apparently just playing aggressive fun things is not going to work right now. We might get to building some new decks quicker than I thought, but that's okay. All right, so this is the Teamer deck I'm trying out. It's very reminiscent of my Dragonback Assault list from a few weeks ago. We're taking advantage of Geometer's Anthropod, which lets us basically look at the top X cards of our library, where X is whatever the X we pay for all these different X spells. And we've got, you know, the Turtle, we've got World Soul Rage, Traumatic, the Divergent Equation, Doppelgang. I feel like I need to put a couple more X spells in here, but we'll see. And then we've got Songcrafter Mages to get them back, and Resonating Loots to make them so that we're being able to spend just a bajillion mana on everything. Couple of Emeritus of Ideations to draw some cards in the late game, and some Splatter Techniques. 4 board clears along with Aetherize. Rest of the deck is basically Ramp, Studious First Year, lets us Rampant Growth, Shared Roots, Ancient Cornucopias, all that fun stuff. Let's try it out. It's interesting at the very least. Opponent's going first. This looks good to me. We shall keep. Slumbering Turtle seems good to me. Deep Cavern Bat. That's annoying. Let's go get a mountain. When it gets in. They're gonna Bitter Triumph our Slumbering Turtle. That's not nice. Or I guess it's a Slumbering Trudge. Sorry. It looked like Turtle. I have a feeling our Dragonback Assault's gonna get countered, but maybe we can deal with that by Aetherizing the bat and making him no, because then he'll just take the Dragonback Assault. Tidebinder, okay. We must have another Tidebinder in hand. Counter this. Counter this. He has to know that's the wrong play. Let's let it happen. Why? Oh, he's okay. Detect Intrusion. That's interesting. So now he's gonna replay the bat and steal my Dragonback Assault. Oh, that sucks. I do like Detect Intrusion. I think it's a really interesting counter. Yep, take the Dragon Back Assault. Oh man, too bad. We just happen to top deck a different board clear. And now if we draw any of our X spells... Oh, never mind. I thought we were cool. We are not. There's no need to play the assault until we're definitely going to get lands back from it. Dream Beavers. He had to have drawn a counter. All right, well, let's see if he's got a counter. Answer looks like yes. No, never mind. Never mind, no counter spell. Dragon back. Doing the thing. Granted, our opponent is land screwed right now. But it's not like they haven't been playing the game. Put a stop at the end of their turn. There we go. Got him. Hooray! More quest complete. I'm ready. It's Skull Scorpion. Is it a scorpion that lives in your skull, or is it a scorpion shaped like a skull? These are the questions that need to be asked. I'm reminded by this card of the Slumbering Fairy, which is a 1-mana 3/3 flyer that enters with 3 stun counters on it, and I'm just like, this is a 1-mana 6/6. And I'm just like, what? Aang's Iceberg? Rude! So rude. Let's go ahead and gain that 2 life right back. Thank you very much. Yeah, there is just a touch of power creep. If I draw a blue land, I can play Emeritus of Ideation and Ancestral Recall next turn. Like, what? Otherwise, I can draw 4 cards. That's fun. Another Aang's Iceberg? Bro. Well, let's play the Emeritus. Why not? It's got Ward 2, so he There's a small chance he won't remove it. It's a very obnoxious animation for prepared. Quandric. Oh no, are we gonna die? Is this a combo? Oh, it's not a combo deck. Okay. I mean, that is annoying, but that's not a problem. Smack him for 5. I can't believe there was something better to do that turn than Ancestral Recall. And now I can't do it. Oh, I'm so mad. I did the right thing, dang it. Okay. This is clearly a geological appraiser, like Cosmogrant, yeah, like double spelling deck. Aetherize should be very good. We have 6/6. I don't know, he's also he's pretty adorable for a big scary stone monster, right? He's just like sleeping. He's just like so sleepy, bro. I'm sure there was a purpose behind that, but we'll see what he does. Cosmogrant Zenith. And something to get rid of Slumbering Trudge. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna draw something good eventually. Okay, well, he didn't hit a creature. That's really good for me. I was a little scared he was going to hit a creature or something, because then Aetherize gets worse. As it stands, this Aetherize is going to feel really good. Get out of town. Cool. Take Splatter Technique.
I'm calling it a day.
Backstreet, and he should be. He might be able to play Zenith and another spell, but he's not going to be able to go crazy. And then I can Splatter Technique to draw some cards. Oh, wait, maybe I'm gonna blow up everything. We'll see. We'll see what I draw. Do I blow up the board? Because then he just untaps and plays Virtue, right? Let's draw 4 cards. Songcrafter Mage is good. That'll help us next turn. Okay, so we just gotta survive a turn. Carnosaur. Ugh, gross. Into Quintorius. Alright, we're okay though.
Over. I have some questions for you.
We can Songcrafter for Aetherize also. Inevitable defeat. Oh my god, okay. That actually does suck a little bit. He won't attack with everything again is the problem. One, two, that leaves me 1, 2, 3. I can rampant growth. This having a blocker might get him to attack with everything, but I doubt it. It'll still keep us alive for a turn.
From the past.
Gain 6. I can't cast it if it's a sorcery, right? Like, I still have to obey timing rules, right? I think I still have to obey timing rules. Let me Google this. Okay, yeah. Opponent plays the virtue. Oh my god, no! Oh, this is so dumb. I have gotten so many lands out of my deck and I'm still drawing lands. I don't think I can survive anymore. If I'd drawn any spell to cast to gain some life, maybe. Oh, my opponent can Ancestral Recall. Oh, no, they can't. They don't have blue mana. They can make a treasure with Fountain Port, but at that point, it's not worth it. Carnosaur. Okay, now I'm dead. That was frustrating. If I could just drawn a little bit more gas, like. What up, Professor Jank? Welcome to the stream. Lemming King. I am enjoying the new set. I think it is a very fun set. I'm gonna play my 6/6 turtle. Our opponent is going to stare at us for a long time. There we go. They're going to do things now. Uh-oh. Looks like maybe blue-white control. Hopefully not. I would rather not play a long grindy game against... Oh, maybe it's Synthesizer. I wonder if I could deal with that. Let's see. Another clay-fired bricks. Play that plane, son. Cryogen relic for the opponent. Drawn a card. And they're gonna basics my turtle. Well, that's rude. They're gonna basics their relic. Draw a bunch of cards. Cool. All right, let's do this. All right, red, blue, loot. Space-time anomaly. Well, isn't that wonderful? Ooh, Songcrafter Mage, though. Pass and see what he does. Relic. Star Cage. Okay. Candy Trail. Gain 6. Not that it matters because our opponent's trying to mill us out. And then we're gonna hit Critique. And we're gonna go X equals 6. Wait, hold on. All right, so all right, so we've got 8 mana. We can pay for 3, so 2, 3, X, so 11, so X equals 8, 9. Why am I getting such a crazy timeout right now? Like, what is happening? Is it X equal 8? Am I just doing math bad? It was 9. All right, so 1, 2, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, that should be enough, right? 2, 4, no, 1, 2, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. It's 15. Are you kidding me? No, this is for 12. All the lands. This means if they play that stupid thing, they can't necessarily get us. We have more cards in library than we do in the graveyard now. And they're at 1, so their anomalies don't do anything. I think we got it. Clay-fired brick, sure. If they have a counter, okay, we're good. We have another rage, so. All right, so let's math. So 1, 2, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 32. Oh, come on. Let me world soul you for 32. Rude. And we had a doppelgang on top of it. That was fun. That was at least a decent idea of what the deck can do. All right, let's do more of that. That was fun. Pedroca. That's not gonna cut it. This is better. And then we'll put back equation. Thank God they didn't have spell snare. Get our red mana. Overgrown Tomb for the opponent. Town Greeter. Oh boy. It's our favorite Reanimator deck. Yay! Swamp, Kiora, been the 2 things he wants to reanimate. Yep, there's the bringer. Right now he doesn't have a lot in the yard, but I'm gonna go ahead and block. I'm gonna go like this so that if he does decide to try to bring her this turn, I can at least traumatic critique. Louis Cavarro. Or Terror of the Peaks. You must already have the Cavarro. Pretty sure we're gonna lose this one, unfortunately. He's gonna pitch the Terror and then go get Cavarro. Okay, yeah, we're dead. I can't do anything about all this. Mino has no counters because me not playing counters. Me playing fun cards. No counter spells. Mitch. Go get a forest. Earth Kingdom Protectors. Great Divide Guide. Okay. Feeling pretty good about where we're at for the moment, unless our opponent just starts popping off here. Well, that is sort of popping off. How good is what he gets offhand? It is annoying. Not the end of the universe, though. All right, we got a 6/6. That's positive, right? No attacks. Siege Breaker. Oh, that's gross. Oh. Okay. That's yucky. I don't like that. And if I block it, he just gets it back. Oh dear. Oh, this is all very bad. Okay. Trying to figure out how I'm going to come back from this is going to be a challenge. And I can block the Siege Breaker. One has so much mana and stuff available though. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, this is terrible. Mardu Siegebreaker in allies? I'm not even mad, bro. This is brilliant and I hate it. It's so good and it's so awful at the same time. I'm gonna cry. Oh dear god. This is going terribly. I'm just dead, aren't I? Pretty sure I'm just dead. Jeez. I'm not even mad. That's brilliant with the fact that like you got Great Divide Guide to like help with the mana from it. Like this sucks, man. We're just getting our asses kicked so far. That was at least a cool deck though. Like at least they were doing something interesting. We'll play one more with this and then we'll switch it up. If we hadn't died that turn, we might have done something cool. Manaya. Not this hand. This is better. Yeah, I'm not mad about it. I like that deck. That was cool. I never get mad about losing to stuff that's interesting. This, on the other hand, is stupid. Of course. Are we just dead? Or can I like, I can't even doppelgang for that much. Oh yeah, we're dead. Okay. That was fair. That was a fun game of Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering, everybody. For any of you who are watching the stream and are new to the game, this is why it's such a fun game. One of you plays nothing and the other one gets gigantic creatures like for no mana. It's great. Boy, that was fun. I want to play one more real game with the deck, so we're going to try one more time. So far, we are not having a good time with these decks, though. We're 4-12 for the day. That is terrible. Oh my god. Our win rate is garbage right now. Oh my god, another Aura's deck. Can't we just have fun? And then I'm gonna play my Anthropod and my opponent's gonna sheltered by ghosts. And then I'm gonna cry. Scavenger. Yep. Like clockwork, ladies and gentlemen, like clockwork. Yeah, there's no way we're coming back from that either. We have nothing to remove that in our hand. Okay. Well, our fun is, honestly, I really expected to have more luck with this one. Let's play Orzhov Super Professor. So this is basically a Super Friends list. We're taking fun. Yeah, they really are, man. But this is a pretty fun deck, and I think this one's a little more competitive, to be honest. Like, I was feeling a little less competitive about the other three decks that we've played, but I mean, I didn't think they'd be that bad. But this, we're taking advantage of, you know, the new Ral Zarek and Silver Quill Charm, Erode, which is just a busted spell in my opinion. Emeritus of Truce, Emeritus of Woe, Silver Quill, the Disputant, to take advantage of some of these really powerful instants and sorceries. A single copy of Moment of Reckoning and Liliana Dreadhorde General at the top. So we're basically just making tokens controlling the board. So we're going to be the mean control deck for a little while. But we're playing mean control in a fun way, where we're actually progressing our board state and doing things. What up, Gobbles? How dare you be busy at work, you jerk. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Nickel Brolass. I'll be on until 9, so if you come back before then, I will be happy to see you, my friend. And I hope you enjoy your time at work. Breeding pool, studious first year. Look at that, it's a new card, guys. Rampant growth. Watch my opponent be basically playing what I was just playing and watch them kick my ass with it. Watch that happen. This is a teamer ramp deck, obviously. Watch them play Resonating Loot here and then doppelgang me to death next turn. Lessons from life, okay. Okay, well that was rude. Shared roots. They're literally doing what I was doing. I need to draw lands.
Come with me to safety.
Land.
Stand by my side, friend.
Not a land. One of blocks. Wait, what? I'm so confused. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very confused. Maybe this is better than I expected. I don't either. I think this card is better than I thought it was. I think I misunderstood this card. Because now our opponent has 3 paradigms of this card. Oh god, okay. I don't know why I thought it was 4 or less mana. Oh dear God. He is doing what I was doing, but he managed to do it better somehow. Yeah, I don't think I realized you could just hit whatever off of it. Hello there, Stacy. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. No, X spells would not be good in a deck like this. I don't know if I can survive this. I need a board clear. That's technically a board clear, but it's not the right one. Come on, let me do the thing. Oh, he's probably contemplating removing the rabbit. Okay, draw a card. That doesn't help. Not too bad. How about you? Gain some life and draw a card on his turn. Well, this sucks. No, we're dead now. What the hell was that? Jeskai Revelation in your teamer deck? Oh man, I cannot catch a break today. Ostro Sardine. I'm on, opponent. I hope I'm not going to get punished for keeping 2 lands. I'm probably going to, though. Oh, thank goodness. I think I want the Inkling. I think I'd rather rely on Split Up for removal than swords. Made a treasure. For most of my life, I've been playing two Bogart Curse Crafters in a row. Let's get him with the Inkling, because that way we can keep that. Just this, pretty much. Grub, the storied matriarch.
I heard you had some dead things that needed to stay dead. That's it.
Let's get rid of
You're all
Grub.
done.
Eclipsed Realms on Goblin. Bogart Curse Crafter. Bogart Curse Crafter.
My office hours are now open. So eager to.
Keep calm. Stay focused.
I don't want to throw that away, but I can't cast it. Bogart Mischief. I'm fine with him getting a land. He's not playing a bunch of stuff where lands matter. Keeping Ral around seems like a good idea.
Opportunities are everywhere.
questions, you've got answers.
All right, pass the turn. Alright, opponent's gonna make a bunch more gobos. Blow up one of our spirits.
Choose your words carefully.
I've got the perfect vantage point.
All right. The Emeritus will hopefully dig us out of this if our opponent doesn't have removal. I'm trying to drain us out.
Everyone pays their debts.
Yeah, we're gonna die.
You really should take my advice.
Oh well. JN08. This is okay. Well, that was very rude. It's so funny. I've been saying Elusive Otter is a good card since the damn thing was printed. And I've played it in so many of my blue-green aggro decks. And nobody cared about it. Now all of a sudden it's like super popular.
By my axe, there will be justice. Justice is done.
So at least get him to hopefully attack Johnny instead of my face. Give me a few turns to catch up here, maybe. Nope, going to the face. First lightning of Johnny. But still 2 damage not going to my face. And full bore. Putting me down to a lovely 6. Temple of Epiphany for the opponent. I'm getting my ass kicked by Mr. Budget Land Base over here. Get out of here with that nonsense. Wow. They're gonna buy back the burn spell. And we're gonna make you discard it.
At a loss for words. Start over from scratch.
I mean, if you burst lightning my face now, you lose out on damage, right? Okay. Burst lightning's Rouse Eric. That's fine with me. Rouse Eric basically made him discard 2 cards. I'll take it. I think we finally ran him out of gas, ladies and gentlemen. I want to get back a Johnny, carrot cake, Rouse Eric, carrot cake. Moment of reckoning, being awesome. And then our opponent counters it. Nope. Sweet.
I would answer any rhetorical questions you have.
Ooh, Silver Quill is going to be great with this Silver Quill charm.
Thank you for your aid.
Please discard that card. Oh, he burst lightning my face. And now if he gets lucky and top decks a burst lightning, I'm dead. He's only got 2 left in his deck. And with my luck, he'll draw it. All right, Silver Quill the Disputant.
Side by side we fight.
Prepare.
I don't really care about him discarding at this point. Just gonna beat him down with the tokens, and then Silver Quill charm him to death after that. Sure. Storm Chaser's talented up, bro. Okay, now he can discard. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Silver Quill the Disputant winning us a game. Hooray. Well, at least that was a fun game. All right, I'm gonna build something new. Let's build something new because I didn't build enough decks before the stream and I want to play something different. You guys can kind of see how I build, for those of you who don't know how I build. I've been wanting to build a repartee deck. The question is, do I want to play a lot more removal, or do I want to play... I think I want to play some avatar states. I don't think I want ink shape. Let's see if there's any good Valiant stuff to add into this. Probably not. No, it's all for mice pretty much. It's important to understand. So repartee just says whenever you target a creature with an instant or sorcery. I don't think we have enough creatures is the issue here. This thing makes creatures, but I mean, if we look here, we've only got 17 creatures. We need a little more than that, I think. I think maybe we have too much removal. What is another creature? So this hits all on each creature you control, so it's irrelevant what it is, right? So what would be a sick creature to have? I mean, this very much looks like the kind of you know what I'm thinking? What's her name? Cosmogrand. Maybe we don't need Shepherd in the list. Buddy, well, my kitty's broke in here. Yeah, let's take out the shepherds. Although we could probably still fit maybe another charm. Yeah, we're topping out at 3, so let's cut it to 22 lands. Temple, encampment. All right, this looks interesting. Orzhov Repartee. Let's try it. It might be terrible. It might be great. We'll see. This is kind of how I come up with my deck ideas, though. Is I usually just kind of dig through stuff until something looks interesting, and then I throw something quick together, and then I'll... Maybe I shouldn't have 4 Momos. I love this new art for Bitter Triumph from the archives. It's so great. Just a heads up, I am going to be having to take a break here in about 15 minutes. Gotta go do bedtime routine with my kiddos. So I'll probably play a game or two with this, and then I'll be taking a 15 or 20-minute break, and then coming back and streaming until 9 p.m. Well, they're playing Repartee also. Well, let's discard a land. Should I be playing this? It's got Menace. Maybe I should be playing that. We are not drawing very interesting cards right now. Enduring Innocence. That is annoying. Our opponent's drawing lots of cards and we are not. Now I have to hope he doesn't have removal. Opponent gets to draw a bunch of cards. But at least we have something on the board to do something, right? Opponent does not play their Godless Shrine untapped. Well, if we can start finding some more instants and sorceries, I think we'll be okay. Honor. Golly. They're drawing so many cards. They're gonna find removal eventually. I'm gonna bluff. Oh God. They're doing the thing better than we are. I mean, holding full control is at least making them question themselves a little. Oh my God. This is not fair. I literally cut 2 lands from the deck. Like, we're at 22 lands and I'm getting flooded. This is crap. Now that I complain about being flooded, I'm gonna get shorted on lands next game, right? Wait. No, I think I wanted to add that one guy. I was thinking about adding him and then I changed my mind. I don't know why. Just a couple. I don't want to change up what I built too much yet. Masader. Another Orzhov deck we're up against. Oh, it's Mardu. We getting seam ripped. Oh, careful. It's my big guy here. This is my hungry hippo cat. Oh, come on, man. Oh, it's the Iroh deck? Oh, this sucks. Yep. We're having fun playing against removal.deck over here. Jesus Christ. They're like, I don't know what to do. There's no creatures to kill. What do? Look, a creature. We kill it. Me kill creature. Uh-oh, no more creature to kill. What do? It's literally what's happening. He's just staring at us. It's just like, I don't know how to handle this. Like, there's nothing to do now. Oh my God. This is ridiculous. Come on, opponent. I told you we're not drawing lands either now. Well, now we find one. Does he have the stupid helpful hand? I mean, at least if he's got Uncle Iroh here, like I've got little 1/1s to throw away. And then I can start using Dalcoven Encampment to get tokens to sacrifice to the Gambit. Yep. Inkrite and then Triumph on Iroh. Counters on everything. Well, it sucks we have to discard Erode, but what's he got in hand? Oh, you wanna say hi? You're too big. You can't get in my lap. After this game, though, I am going to be taking my break. So just another heads up to you guys. I will be taking a 15 to 20 minute break in about 2 or 3 minutes. Okay, come here, tubby butt. You're gonna knock my whole desk apart. Okay, here we go. Oh god, okay. He does not like being picked up, and he is all up in my way. Alright, well, Dalkovan encampment will at least save me from Greed's Gambit. Well, the opponent has a ton of life gain from these momentum breakers available to him. I probably should have just used the enter the avatar state, honestly. Yeah, we're gonna die to this stupid Greed's Gambit, aren't we? Let's see what we got on top here. Thank you so much for following, Blue Burrito. Yeah, I think we're dead, unfortunately. Too much life gain for the opponent. I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. It has been a rough night so far. I'm hoping I'll find my stride eventually, but right now we are struggle busting it. But it is time for me to take a quick break. I'm going to be gone for like 15-20ish minutes just to tuck my kiddos in and do bedtime routine, and then I will be back and we'll continue streaming until 9. I'll probably try to build another deck when we get back, so keep your eyes out for that, and we'll see you in a little bit. All right, everybody. I'm actually gonna have to cut the stream a little bit short tonight. I was planning on streaming until 9, but unfortunately some stuff has just come up and I've got to take care of it. So thank you all so much for being here. I'm very, very sorry. I know I have really been dropping the ball lately as far as just, you know, missing a stream day last week and not doing videos, and now I'm having to cut this one short, but it is what it is. And you know, the whole reason I started this channel was to be there for my family and to hopefully eventually grow the channel to a point where I could do it as a career. And so family comes first. So thank you all so much for being here. You guys are awesome, and I promise you I will have a video out later this week with a sweet deck for you guys, so just keep your eyes tuned for that, and I hope you guys have a great night. Catch you in the next one.